But you know, when we think about chastisement, we always think about something negative. But chastisement has a positive connotation. You know, you and I, we should be in the place where we want to even beg God to chastise us. We know that when you think about it, humanly speaking, like we've already seen, which we're going to look at some things in a few minutes, it is not pleasant to us. Just like when you go through the scriptures, you would see that, you know, the scripture often associates chastisement with words like fainting, like rebuke, like correction, see, like even enduring. And these are words that they seem hard, because we don't like to be put in a place where we want to endure. But rather we want to be put in a place where we want to enjoy. We don't like that. How many of us like rebuking? We don't like it. When we are being rebuked from scriptures, somebody would say, Pastor, you are being hard. Pastor, you are being nasty. Pastor, you are all the time pressure. But you see, it is supposed to help us. It is supposed to put us on our feet. If it is not there, we won't be what we ought to be. And all these things, as hard as it seems, is what makes us. We have to appreciate it. We might not love it, because no child loves to be beaten. No. And nobody says you should love it. You can't love it. We can't, but we can appreciate it. And I want to underscore something quickly tonight as we go on this evening. And I want to let us know that chastisement is not punishment. It is not punishment. God doesn't punish us. In relation to this subject of chastisement, when God punishes, God acts as a judge. But when we are being chastised, God acts as the Father. And in that judgment, and God judging, it has to do with God's righteous anger. But in chastisement, it has to do with love. So it is such that we need to get to understand the enemies of God are the ones that receive punishment. But the recipients of chastisement are the children of God. So we need to have a different outlook to this subject of chastisement from God. We need to see it differently. Because if we are looking at it from the point of view of punishment, from the point of view of a hard thing, then we will not benefit from it. Like I said, you see, if children would appreciate the motive, which we're going to be looking at, of the chastisement from their parents, children would get better for it. It's different from punishment. That's why we have a wrong connotation when people would say, don't cane the child, don't do this, don't do that. the reason is because they have the idea that when you do that, you will spoil the child. That's why in Western world today, they don't beat their children. When you beat your child can do what? The child can call the police on you.